Welcome to HDTV. You now rocking with your boy. Monday Night Football. Yeah, we have a party. Man, I told you guys that the Raiders are going to be a problem. And now that I see it, oh yeah, they're going to have a good season. Now, this game was very physical. There was guys getting hit, both sides, some later than others. But the thing is this. Drew Brees, I told you guys last week, he just didn't look all that to me. And he still doesn't look all that. I know he went for 26 of 38, 312 yards. He had a TD and then one pick, but he didn't look all that to me. Kamara, he had 13 carries, 79 yards, 2 TDs. Latavius Murray really didn't do much. He had only 3 carries. And Taysom Hill, he got popped a couple times, and they were done with Taysom Hill for the night. Taysom Hill was getting blasted by that defense of the Raiders. Receiving, Alvin Kamara is their whole offense. He had 9 receptions with 95 yards. And you had Emmanuel Sanders didn't do much. He only had 1 catch. Traquan Smith, 5 receptions, 86 yards. Tonight really showed that Michael Thomas is an elite receiver. You can't take that away from him. He is an elite receiver. Defensively, Lattimore, he did okay. Williams and Davis did their thing. Davis was flying around, Jenkins was, but the defense really was getting pushed around tonight by the offense of the Las Vegas. I don't know why I keep saying Oakland. Bear with me, people who listening. It's going to be a couple times I'm going to say Oakland. But Las Vegas basically out-physicaled them tonight. And Derek Carr outplayed Drew Brees, albeit he only had 282 yards, but he had 3 TDs, no interceptions. He went 28 of 38. Josh Jacobs, he had 27 carries for 88 yards, but it was when he carried the ball. Jalen Richard had that big run on the sideline to break the game open to 31. 31. It was 31-17 at that point when he scored. So they basically ran the ball when they needed to, and they ran the ball effectively. That's the point of football. Everyone loves to devalue the running back position, but the running back position helps you in certain points of the game. Darren Waller is a beast. 12 receptions, 103 yards, a TD, man. He was destroying their secondary, and this goes to show you that the Saints, I keep telling you, I don't trust them. This is why I feel the Bucs will win the NFC South. I just don't believe in Drew Brees or this supporting cast, especially when they don't have a Michael Thomas out there. They're going to be struggling a lot this year until they get Michael Thomas back, because what Michael Thomas does is he stretches the field. He runs his routes right. He gets in seams of the defense and makes big catches. He can get open. And he's very valuable. And this showed that he is a top 3 receiver today. It showed because they really were missing him the whole game. The Raiders came out and they showed fortitude. They showed toughness. They play like old school Raiders. On defense, Damon Arnett, he's a rookie, number 20. Him and Jonathan Abram, number 24. Abram was the rookie from last year. He got hurt at the beginning of the year and was out for the season. Man, him and Arnett were lighting guys up. That Raiders secondary is tough. The front 7 is tough, but that secondary is tough. They were hitting, they were spraying the Saints all night. They were spraying them. And this just goes to show you that Sean Payton, to me, is an overrated coach. And I keep saying this. People people want to get mad at me, this is why he only has one Super Bowl appearance and one Super Bowl win. Because he overthinks, and a lot of times he outsmarts himself. And to me, tonight was a game of who controlled the ball more, who made less who made less turnovers. And Drew Brees was picked off. He was picked off by Nicholas Morrow. He was trying to thread the needle. Morrow jumped and got the pass. It was the Saints. To me, they'll still be fine. They'll go on their run, but I just don't trust this team. This team is missing something, and Michael Thomas was a big part they were missing. So to me, they really need to they really need to go back to the drawing board. Go back to the drawing board. Get yourselves back and just go back out there and play and do what you can do. So. And the time of possession, Las Vegas dominated. They dominated with 36 minutes and 18 seconds to New Orleans 23 minutes and 42 seconds. So that was some of the big reason why Las Vegas won as well. And then not only that, New Orleans had 10 penalties. You're not going to win games. And discipline is what was lacking in this game from New Orleans. Las Vegas had 3, but they had 10. Now New Orleans didn't allow a sack, but Las Vegas allowed 3, but New Orleans had an interception. Las Vegas lost the ball. They fumbled. So, if those penalties would have been knocked down some, that would have helped out tremendously. That would have helped New Orleans out tremendously, and New Orleans probably could have stole this game on the road. But I told you guys, Las Vegas is going to show you guys that, hey, they have a good team, man. And I kept telling everybody that. So to me, Monday night, the game, to me, I give it a B+. It was a good game. But there were certain plays that the Saints were running to me. The Saints have got to run the ball a little bit more. They depend on Drew Brees too much to throw them out of situations. And it doesn't work all the time. Tonight would have been a great time to utilize Latavius Murray more. Kamara's not going to last the whole season if he's going to be your offense and receiving and in running the ball. He's not going to make it. He's going to get banged up. He's going to end up like Christian McCaffrey. He's Mr. Do-It-All. So you have to find somebody else. The Taysom Hill thing got shut down. The Raiders just shut him down. He got popped a few times. He was done. Hill ain't want that smoke tonight, man. That Raiders defense was hitting. So to me, I told you guys, I got the Raiders. I had them at 3rd, but now I'm about to push them to number 2 in the West. I think they can. I'm not saying they could beat the Chiefs, but I'm saying that they can compete with the Chiefs. It's not going to be a sweep. I'm telling you that now. It's not going to be 2-0. It's going to be 1-1 this season. So, tell me what you liked about the game. I like the Raiders. The Raiders have John Gruden has that team playing. And they're going to be dangerous. They're going to beat some teams. The receivers, they're good. They make some plays. Number 89 was balling. What's his name? I can't think of his name. Excuse me. I think it was Edwards. Yeah, it was Edwards. And then Aguilar was out there. He caught a big catch. Josh Jacobs played tremendous tonight. He's showing that, he was a great pickup in the draft when people were saying they don't know if he should have been picked that high. And I was like, man, Josh Jacobs a baller. So Derek Carr got to hold on to the ball. He fumbles too much. Renfro, he did okay. He caught some passes and got some yards, man. He did his thing. Edwards. I mean, the Raiders got a good offense. Their defense is okay. You know, they gave up a lot of yards, but they also didn't break. They bend it, but they didn't break. But let me know what you like about the game, man. To me, Sean Payton showed again why I feel he's the most overrated coach out there. I mean, he overthinks himself. I think he went for one play. I didn't like that play. Not only that, in the game, it's just that certain plays, like they run a lot of spread a lot and everything. Sometimes you need to put Murray in there and pound the ball. I think they went away from Murray too soon. They should have let Murray and Taysom Hill run that ball still to kind of open up and keep the defense thinking run. And also they need to find another receiver. Emmanuel Sanders, he didn't really do nothing tonight. They were beating him up on the line. He really couldn't get off the line that well. You know, I'm not trying to say he's done, but man, he looked kind of slow tonight. So the New Orleans Saints, man, they have to learn how to run the ball more. They need to stop always trying to pass all the time. Now, I know they fell behind, but they have to run the ball too. You have to give your defense some breaks because the Raiders were running them up and down the field, and then Jacobs was banging them, and he was killing them. And the other back, number 30, what's his name? Jalen Richard, he was the slasher, so he would come in there for speed and quickness, and that basically killed them. So but the game was a B plus. I enjoyed it. To me, the Saints, they have to learn how to run the ball more. They have to find somebody to step in for Mike Thomas. With him not being there, it really showed. It showed a lot. Their D line is pretty good. Their defense is okay. They just need to straighten some things up. Marshawn Lattimore was getting abused tonight. Their corners are getting abused tonight. So it shows that they go against big receivers that got speed and quickness and can run their routes like perfect, timing right. They could get exposed. So thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all so you can receive upcoming content. And let me know in the comment section what you thought about the game. Did you think it was great? Thought it wasn't that good? I gave it a B plus. It was good for a Monday night game. Like I said, if you want to donate to the page, cash at me at Harry2, which is HARRY2. Again, if you want to donate to the page, cash at me at Harry2. And we out. Live boy.